What's going on, Coco? We are back again and we are going hunting today. We're going looking through op shops here in Australia, trying to find some gems to sell online and make a bit of profit. That's what I do for a full-time job. That's how I make my money. I go around looking for nostalgia. I look for clothing items. I look for toys, games, everything. I put them on eBay and that's how I pay the bills and feed my family. If that's something you like and something you enjoy, hit that sub button. So today we're just hitting up the local yokel. We are going around Ballarat again and we're going to hit up a couple of the oppies here and see what we can get. So seatbelt on, mine is, strap yourself in, let's get into it. So, starting the day here in the Salvos in Howard Street. Look at this. 2001 AFL Channel 7 jacket for $9. Now, these are some of the ones I've picked up recently. I have actually been kind of collecting these by accident. This is a centenary one here from 96. And this one, Percy's Flips on Instagram hooked me up with this bad boy, 98. And unintentionally, I've kind of been collecting these, eventually flip, but they can go for really, really good money. And then next to it, this for $35. I'm not getting that. It's not worth the $35. But I wasn't going to come in here today, Howard Street. It is a good size op shop. I haven't had much luck here lately. And today, well, I'm pretty happy. The Salvo's here in Howard Street, coming up with the goods. So I'm pretty stoked. I've pulled that jacket. First stop of the day. And I've got something decent. Not only that I'll sell eventually, but a little collection, like an unintentional collection, like I've been buying up from other sellers. So very happy with that. But there's a Vinnies just over here and I'm going to slip my dick in and see if we can find something. So let's go. Good old blue bagger. Let's get into it. G'day, how are you? Yeah, good, thanks. Always go to the shoes first here, and I don't think I've ever bought a pair of shoes from this Vinnies. I don't buy a lot of second-hand shoes, to be honest, but in here we did find this jumper. Now, made in Australia, made of wool. I'm just going out on a whim for $4. But Vinnies come up a bit dry, so next door we have the Uniting here, which is always well priced. And my little willy poked up when I found this Seacom 90s Essendon Bombers Guernsey. My absolute favourite thing to find in op shops, 100%. And then this one here is from about 2011, just off the top of my head, going from sponsors and Adidas. Don't do a heap of polos, but just grabbed it for $5. Thought, why not? Didn't get this one, but I found it funny. And rod and gun. Always grab the rod and gun. We got two of them, so very happy with them. So a good little start. Now this is prime example of, sometimes you get the thought, that op shop was shit, I don't want to go into it, never pays up, fuck that op shop. And I had those thoughts today, Coco. I had those thoughts today and I still went there and I've got a jacket. As I said, I've been hoarding vintage AFL jackets, grand final jackets of late, for whatever reason, and I've accidentally stumbled across one. So that will go into the collection and also for sale, and I'll make a pretty penny off that. And same, I'm always buying up AFL stuff, especially vintage, especially footy jumpers. So if you do come across that sort of stuff and you do want a quick flip, I will pay a bit less because a lot of the time I'm still going to sell it. But if you do want to flog it off fast, or if you're just looking for information, hit me up on Instagram and I'll help you. But to find I've been finding a lot of vintage Essendon lately. But to find another Bombers Guernsey, I'm pretty happy with that. So good start. Vinnies is up the road. Let's get in there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get some more. And the old Vinnies here in Alfredton. Pretty good price Vinnies. And then we found this. Just had to grab it. Single stitch top, double stitch bottom. Vintage, Hanes Heavyweight, Tennessee. I will send this over to the States for sure.
Why, hello there, my darlings. The name's Ellie Gore, Rhythm. And I am the YouTube Algorithms Manager. I think you know me brother, Alan He's doing some stuff over at eBay. Oh, and I drink Jimmy. Now, if you actually like this dickhead that you're watching here on YouTube and you want to help him out, my little suggestion to you is to hit that like button because it'll boost him up the algorithms and help his channel grow. Or if you don't like him and you're insecure, hit the thumbs down because it'll help him grow as well. Now back to YouTube.
And we found this Afl jacket here. Aussie in there, Windslayer. Taking a punt, you know, denim and corduroy. So what a good mix. And then the Wiggles, OG Wiggles. Love OG Wiggles. Last night on Earth it was comping at about 20, but this Betrayal Legacy is comping at about $100, and this is sealed, $15. So I'm getting that. So the Uniting Op Shop here on Latrobe Street, looking after me. I'm going to show you the stuff at the end because I got quite a bit. Shout out to those that come over and say good day that have been watching the YouTube video. I do appreciate it. They said they're enjoying it, so big thumbs up to you guys. Thanks for coming over and saying hello. So we're going over to Delacombe now to the thrift store. We have got a lot of volume today, a lot of bread and butter, so I'm always happy with that. We're going to we'll sift through it at the end and have a sticky bake. What I did get, I'll show you a lot of it really fast. But Uniting Op Shop, we've just spent $100 in here, so even more clothes, some more brand new tag stuff, so pretty happy with that. Look, no complete gems, but done pretty well out of there. And the old church op shop, you can't beat a church op shop. And these old ladies here, they are lovely. Always is a pleasure coming here, other than not having FPOS, which is a bit of a pain in the ass in this day and age, but still love them. We've got a scan in here, and toy boxes in these places are my absolute favourite because they bag them up and you can find some gems, but I have not had much luck with toys of late on the thrift. One of my favourite things to get other than footy jumpers. And then look at this thing. It's gone yellow. It's got liver damage. Phoebe, her name is. It's written on there. And I just didn't have any luck here. It was unfortunate. And then this person next to me was just fucking gawking at me, waiting for me to get out. So that was a cue to get the hell out of here. Just quickly, while we're here at the Salvos, I want to take a quick second to thank some more people that have bought the channel a coffee. I really do appreciate it. It's a way to support the channel. I do not expect it, but I very much appreciate it, and every single cent of that will actually go back into the channel to provide you more quality content if you think it's quality, or giveaways and all that sort of stuff. So it will be 100% given back. I appreciate every single one of you, but you'll see the kind messages I've had recently from that platform. And once again, thank you so much. I do appreciate it, guys. You're all absolute champions. And into the shorts here, we got 18 pairs. These are Mambo shorts. They are modern. No, they're not worth a fortune like everyone seems to think. They're Big W shorts, but for the sake of $4, they will turn into probably 25. They got the Stussy newer tags, some Nike here. Now, there's a lot of this newer tag stuff that I've been picking up from the Uniting, and a lot of people would see it. There's some more Mambo there, newer tags. Volcom here. Volcom does go well, but the Stussy and Globe and stuff, newer tags, I just kind of top up each time I go out when I sell stuff. There's some more Nike boardies. See these Stussy? They're $10 a piece, these newer tags ones. And I don't mind paying that. They eventually sell. Coming up to the summer, we got the Globe boardies and more Stussy. They just tick along. So as soon as they sell, I just buy more because Uniting just seem to have so many of them on the go at the minute. And a pair of these Globes here I actually sold yesterday. Therefore, I picked up another pair. So it's just like lots of shorts. Coming into summer, I'm just kind of stocking shorts because these go really quick. Country Road, I'm probably not going to sell. They'll go into a bulk lot to another reseller. We've got the Oakleys here. You know, it's just, Sportscraft's not something I go hard on. It's just the design of these that I'm getting, not so much the brand. Well, the brand has a little part to do with it, but you know. But yeah, shorts are just really good to get. Just all these like surfy brands. You're getting $20-25 out of $3, $4, $5. And this
DC
skate shorts down here with some other turtles. Only a 2008, nothing special. We'll just stick him on the turtle shelf. So this here is one of the finds of the day. My favourite logo, acrylic, a polyester one. Quite often you'll find them acrylic. I've got an acrylic here. 80 to 85 centimetre chest, which is a smaller. probably a medium sort of adult, you know, big kids. But $5, Vintage AFL, love those. This is the find of the day. This is my favourite. Grand Final 2001. I'm just buying up on these jackets at the minute. More so 90s stuff, but 2001, close enough. Good condition, and for $9, that is a great find. I'm very happy with that. This one I got no idea still. I haven't looked it up. Fens is a decent brand. I don't really sell it though online secondhand, but without sort of looking it up yet, I think just being the Windslayer with having its own unique branding, Ozzy Osbourne, corduroy sleeves, I think it's actually going to go pretty well, and it'll be more than that. What did I pay for this now? About $6, I think. So should go right. This was cool. Bit of a retro Quicksilver fleece jumper. No size on it, but it was $2, and I think that'll be you know, probably a medium to large. This one, full punt, don't know the tag, just the fact that it's made in Australia and it's wool, and I only paid $4 in the end or something. I think, you know, I'll probably get about 25-30 out of that. Country Road, this little sweater thing there, should, yeah, same again, $25-30. Banana Republic isn't one I usually touch, but this was kind of unique. And for $4, I think, once again, probably get about $30 out of that. Not a brand I touch a lot, but I know a lot of people do. Rod and Gun, these were $7 a piece. These will go really well. I got 2 of them, and look, I'll probably get 35 on them. Not much in the way of jeans today. We've got the Dickies. I always get Dickies because they just go really fast. Good size, kind of unique-ish colour with the olive green. They were $9. I wouldn't even pay that for some Levi's, you know. But just being Dickies, they're a fast mover. So the fact that I'm going to flip them quick is the reason I bought them. We've got the Levi 504. What do we pay? 7 on them. No, nothing real special in the jeans. Armani jeans. Armani's a good brand if you're unfamiliar with it, worth looking into. There is a lot of fakes though, so just be careful. Rusty, nothing crazy. But they do sell just quick for me, Rusty jeans. I don't know why, but people like them. And RVCA, these Chino Pants, it's a good brand. I talk about RVCA a little bit. I don't like chinos. I actually usually sell off my chinos to other people, other resellers, but yeah, pretty happy with those. And this Betrayal Legacy for $15 here. Looks like it's going to go on for good money, like listed around the 100 mark, sold for 100, sealed. If you're not in the board game space, it's definitely worth looking into because some of them can just go for really good money. And this bad boy here, I reckon this will end up in America. I put my money on that it'll end up in America, so I'm going to jack the price above other people, but very, very cheap international shipping. It all works. I've tested it. You don't want to hear it. But OG Wiggles 03, I think it was. I think that'll go pretty well. Just always look out for these pricks. The originals, he's still there, but the originals, they go well for some things. Not everything, some things. And showing that one, I don't do heaps in the polo space in AFL, but the older stuff I will touch it. This one, the old single stitch, welcome to Tennessee. Very cheap post, international, jacked price. We might get an offer probably from a vintage dealer here in Australia. I quite often deal with a lot of those guys, but I'm thinking that'll get snapped up by an American, so they'll get near on free post to America. Just a high price, but on that Hanes heavyweight tag there. We've got the Rage Against the Machine. Love this band. This is just a modern shirt there. Vintage stuff can go for good money, just on a modern Gildan tag, but should still get about 25 out of that. And the 3-time premiers, the Hawks. These sort of shirts just do pretty well. The older they get, the better they are. And you know, it's getting on now. The Hawks are struggling a bit, although they knocked my mob off on the weekend. But we won't talk about that. But some of these, yeah, premier tees are worth looking at. Just, yeah, they don't have to be vintage because, you know, people forget pretty quick, so snap that one up too. Appreciate you if you're still here, Coco. Thanks very much for dropping in. I went with the haul at the end again. People said they seem to like that style, so thought I'd do it today just purely because there was a lot of bread and butter stuff, so it's easy just to flick through it and show off absolutely everything that I got. There's so many different sort of brands that do tick along for that $20-25 mark. And when we recap this in 3 months, it's going to be interesting for you and I to see what actually has gone on and sold pretty well. So I'm going to try and list that super fast. Now, I took last weekend off. I stayed off social media. It's something that I'm actually going to do a lot more of because I really enjoyed it. But I'm going to continue making these videos, and I'm hoping every Thursday I can keep punching these out. Been pretty consistent of late, getting Thursday videos out, and then every couple of weeks we're doing the Sunday ones as well. So if you do like that sort of content, you're not already subbed, I encourage you to hit that sub button if it's something that you would like. Appreciate you being here, Coco. I'm going to get out of here and go and list some of that stuff. And I'll see you in the next video.